morning. To say this was a unique end to the school year would be an understatement. This isn't exactly the format that I would typically do this in, but I wanted to take a moment to both thank some of our folks that worked with us throughout the year here that are not going to be back with us next year, and then also introduce you to some new staff that we'll have coming in so that when you see them around this summer, that you're able to put a face to the name. So I wanted to start off first of all with Barb and Brian. Wish them the best in their retirement. They've both played a huge role in making this school what it is in the community and the school district, and we can't thank them enough. And they will be missed, and wish them the best in their retirement. We have 3 educational assistants that are going to be moving based upon student needs to other buildings next year. Kayla, Kristen, and Pat. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for the staff and students in the building, and wish you the best. Amy Connors and Kim Katzenmeyer are both 2 key components to Evansville High School, and wonderful support network for our students and wonderful colleagues. I want to thank you for your time here and for everything you've done for the students and staff as well. On to our new folks. I did something unique here. I asked our new Blue Devils to record a short video introducing themselves and kind of talking about their family, what they had done previously, and then more or less asked them to share those clips with me, and then we put them together with this to introduce themselves. So Stacy Neal is going to be our new office administrative assistant. KASTEN will be a new special educator in the building with us this year. Scott Anderson is in our math department and has already been participating in many of our math department meetings here. And finally, Jeff Crandall will be our new associate principal, and those folks are all going to be, we're pretty excited about bringing them on board. I think they're going to add to an already wonderful learning environment that we have here. So, take a look at their videos, and this will be an opportunity for you to say hi to them and put a face to the name, like I said, when you see them around over the next several weeks over the summer. So I wanted to close by telling you all, I think you've heard it from me repeatedly when we've been doing our weekly staff check-ins. I can't say enough how much I appreciate everything that you all did throughout this virtual learning platform that we rolled out. There was no playbook for this, and I'm sure we're all reflecting on things we would have did differently, and I hope you take some time to think about all the good things that happened and that you did. And there were times that we probably were struggling with whether or not we were doing things the right way or the correct way. The reality is we did what we did with the information we had, and all of it was directed at what was best for the students, and I'm proud of what all of you did, and we're going to be better for this experience moving forward. I know many of you have commented to me that there are things you're going to use next year, that tech savvy type piece that maybe we were kind of forced into it using some technology, that now we're going to be able to utilize that in our classroom. And I think many of us have expressed that we were kind of forced to be better communicators with both our colleagues and with families, with parents and students and stuff, and become more comfortable with that format. So I don't say this lightly when I say I truly am proud of everything that you all did, and there's no way that I would be able to express that adequately to show you how much appreciation I have for this. But we're on the home stretch here, and I want to make sure you all take some time to relax and get this out of your minds here over the next several weeks. I know most of you, that'll be a stretch to say you're going to take some time to yourself, but please do that. Recharge your batteries. This was very stressful for everyone, and you did a wonderful job. So anyway, I don't want to drone on forever, but I wanted you to be able to have the opportunity, like I said, to thank those folks that are not going to be back with us next year, and also introduce you to the new folks that'll be with us, and take some time to watch those clips. So thanks, everyone.
Hello, Evansville Blue Devil community. My name is Kyle Kasten, and I am a new special education teacher at Evansville High School. Prior to joining the team at Evansville High School, I worked at Verona Area High School from 2010 to 2016 and Monroe Middle School from 2016 until 2020. I completed my undergraduate studies at UW-Platteville in 2009, where I studied history and education. Additionally, I earned my master's degree in educational administration from Concordia University in 2019. I have lived in Evansville since 2014, and I am extremely excited to serve the community that I live in. My family consists of my amazing wife, Krista, stepson Jack, stepdaughters Mia and Paige, and my daughter Hattie. In our free time, we enjoy spending time with family and friends. We have 3 dogs, Pippa, Lambo, and May, who we enjoy taking on walks and to dog parks. Additionally, we are huge Wisconsin sports fans and love the Green Bay Packers. I look forward to working with and serving the amazing students, teachers, and families of the Evansville Community School District for years to come. Go Blue Devils!
Hello, I'm Jeff Crandall, and I'm excited to be joining the Evansville Learning Community as the assistant principal at the high school. I've been a school counselor for the past 12 years. I've also been involved in high school athletics for over 15 years. I've been a head football coach, a co-head wrestling coach, and have coached track and field. My wife and I are excited to be moving back to the area. We both grew up in the area, and our 2 boys, aged 9 and 6, are excited to be closer to their grandparents. I look forward to getting to meet each and every one of you, and am looking forward to being a member of the Blue Devil family.
Hello, Blue Devils. My name is Scott Anderson. I will be joining the high school math department next year. I'll be teaching geometry and applied topics in mathematics. I am a second career teacher. I spent 12 years in engineering after graduating from UW-Platteville in mechanical engineering. I then went to St. Mary's to get my degree in education, and I've been teaching at Judah High School for the last 15 years. My wife and I live in Broadhead, and we've been married 26 years, and we have 3 children. 2 are at UW-Madison, and then I have a junior son. Some interesting facts about myself. I love to juggle, and I try to teach students that during the lunch periods if you're interested. I've worked in SPAM at Hormel. I've also worked in pull-up diapers at Kimberly-Clark, so I have some interesting life experiences to talk about. Go Blue Devils!
Hi, my name is Stacy Neal, and I'm the new high school administrative assistant. Before coming to Evansville, I was the registrar and pupil services secretary for the Parkview School District for 8 years. I grew up on a farm outside of Footville, and I live in Footville now. Besides my job here at school, I rent my parents' farm and raise corn and soybeans, and I'm also the bookkeeper for the Bass Creek Golf Course. In my spare time, I like to spend time with my niece and nephews, work in my garden, and read. I'm so excited to join the Blue Devil community, get to know you all, and help you out in any way that I can.